Szevasztok srácok, mindenkinek szépséges hétfő estét kívánok, remélem mindenki jól van, család megvan, meg minden, és ma elhoztam nektek az Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown Top Gun Maverick edísönt. Ez hosszú cím volt. Tehát ez az Ace Combat 7-nek a Top Gun-os kiegészítője, ami új küldetéseket és új repülőgépeket tartalmaz a Top Gunból. A küldetések azok nem biztos, hogy Top Gun-osak lesznek, de a repülő az igen. Úgyhogy kezdjünk bele egy jó kis campaign-nel. Campaign, na. SPM New Game, let's go! Jaj, várjál, kell választani. Casual, easy, normal. The standard difficult for those who use Ace Combat controls. The difficult cannot be changed. Standard difficulty settings.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith
Hello,
in the
Szabi.
Ocean Air Defense the
Nem
day my
ingyenes
dad
a
died in
game. Nekem alapból megvolt ez a játék, azt hiszem még 20 euróért vettem, meg most megvettem hozzá 5 euróért a Top Gun-os kiegészítőt. Amúgy azért van stream, mert megjött a kedvem repülőzni, hogy így tegnap megnéztem a Top Gun-t, le is töltöttem tegnap, úgyhogy úgy gondoltam, hogy ma még hétfő van, annyira nem vagyok fáradt, úgyhogy ma nyomok valamit inkább.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk
Igen, nagyon jó lett a Top Gun. Kár, hogy már kifutó a moziba, így nem tudtam megnézni 3D-be, de 2D-be is nagyon jó volt.
That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself.
Hello, Jani,
I was at the airstrip doing
üdvözöllek.
some flight training when I saw it.
Ó, egy
A
drónocska.
prototype drone. It wasn't
Eltaláltam.
much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Trashcan,
Laugh
az...
at it all you want.
Hát nem a legmodernebb drón,
Technology's
igen.
always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another year and a half after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally,
Ó, ez az...
I was ready to
Nem
break the
tudtam.
sound barrier.
Nem tudom miért ilyen hosszú, én nem
All this plane
emlékeztem
could
ilyen
do was take
hosszú
off, accelerate, and fly up.
cutscene-re itt az elején. Jó, majd mesélek, Szabi. Amúgy nagyon jó, mert én már játszottam vele. Most csak azért játszok, mert kíváncsi vagyok a Top Gun-os repülőkre. Hangos. Megnyomom az F-skip-et, jó, akkor skippelni akarja, akkor most egy kicsit sajnos hangos lesz. Legalább jól hallatszódik a sugárhajtómű. Ja, F14, F16, F18, meg az Su-35 volt, amin végén fájtoltak, azt hiszem. Ezek gyűjtek be. Ja, az 5. generációs, igen, azok azt hiszem Su-35 vagy 37-ek voltak. Sötétkék. Ja, srácok, a Bálint üzente, hogy a hétre a beígért World of Tanks elemzős videó az nem lesz kész, csak jövő hétre. Hoppá, de gyorsan jön. Ó, az egy MiG 21. Igen, már 23-nak már hajtogathatós szárnya volt. Jó. Hát ez jó volt. Ez nem sokáig repült. Na, mission 1. Charge attack.
Is everyone here?
Igen, mindenki itt van.
I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usha as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force.
Mónikáját hogy kell átugrani?
Earlier,
Miért kontrolleres irányítás? Nem, a MiG-21-23 az még csak 3. generációs, a MiG-27 4. és a Suk az 5. generációsok. Hello Ákos úr, üdvözöllek! Nem tudom átnyomni a intro izébizét, mert tippelni valamiért kontrollerrel akarja, úgyhogy megnézzük.
If the hostiles counterattack, then you will... What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack!
Megtámadtak minket? Nem jó.
How's that possible? The tank farm to the north has been bombed! Many injured! Scramble! All units! Take off and eliminate the unidentified
Gyorsan
craft
szálljunk
attacking
föl!
the base!
Let's go, let's go!
This is not a drill!
Jó van, na, push. De nincsen kontrollerbe dugva, az a vicces. Most meg átváltott rendes izéra, rendes billentyűsre. Hát van meg. Na, next. Igen, az leszek én vagyok Trigger. Meg ott vannak a többiek, ott az az egy darab enemi vadászgép, ami megtámadott minket, és akkor start mission. Oh, let's go baby! Hol vannak a izé? Hol van? Ez az egyik Top Gunos repülő, aztán itt lesz a másik. F-18, ott is van. F-14. Kezdjük az F-14-jel. Az a legrégebbi ezek közül. Nem Alt F4-ezünk. Na, let's go F-14. Na, milyen kittel menjünk. Air-to-air, long range air-to-air jó lesz. És akkor, let's go! Mindig halkítani kéne. Most meg kiírja, hogy F1-je ezt kell skippelni. Hát én beszarok ezen a játékkal. Vagy játékon.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many. Let's clear that runway.
Mi azt, hogy nem tudják, hogy hány bomber jön? Hát a térképen csak egyet mutatott.
Column squadron take off. Link to Skykeeper.
Főszállunk, és még mindig hangos a játék. Light option, nekünk nem az kéne. Light system dip. Ne basszatok fő, srácok, hogy izé 2020-as vagy 19-es játék, azt nem lehet játék közben állítani a hangerő. Nagyobb a rakéta, mint a repülő, hát az azért nem annyira. Na, let's go. Nem kell tutorial, már játszottam a játékkal, köszönöm szépen. Nyau, főszálló. Fordítva van a... Jó, fordítva van az Y meg az XX, úgyhogy azt megfordítsuk. Ne bassz. Control, pitch control, inverted. Nem, meg mindig rosszul van. Nem ezt kellett volna invertálni, hanem ezt. Most már jók vagyunk, oké, let's go, let's go!
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more
Vagy,
casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
hogy van a belső nézet?
Mage 2.
Ez a flare volt.
All aircraft, let's do
Igen,
this.
ezzel váltok
Gold squadron, it's go
rakétát.
time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
Megint megdobtam a G betűt. Jó, akkor nem lesz belső nézet, srác.
They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
We'll go.
Begyorsítunk egy kicsit, ha már mehet a hangsebesség.
Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
Nem tudom, hogy most jól van-e az irányítás, vagy nem van jól. V? Thank you, my friend. A V betű volt, igen. A C az a bemérés, az a lock.
Okay.
Nyau, hogy a
Looks like bombers have been
raketta.
located.
Hát ez
Enemy bomber
meghalt.
confirmed down. Good
Aj,
job.
már is jobb az irányítás, yes. Fire homing missile with B. Hát én nem azzal fire-ölök, mert beállítottam az egérre. Szépen, mint War Thunderbe. Ott lesz a következő adag kis buza. Látom a radaron. És elbújtak a felhőkbe. Mint mindig minden játékban. Jó van, akkor Szabi, ezt megjegyeztem. VT-be is úgy van. Mondjuk lehet. Pedig én végig nyomgattam az összes gombot, de nem nagyon akart váltani. Ja, hogy mehetne a speed. Micsoda epic musika van. Ja, hogy fölöttem van.
Way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Azon mutatkozzunk be szépen. Ott van dead. Hát a kövi rakéta, ráfordulunk arra, gyászra is be. Még egy raketta.
This should make the job easier. Destroy the target.
Dead.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage
200 000, mi az Isten? 200 000.
Mage 2, targets in range. Pair of bombers.
Hoppá, másik irány.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
Ez a long range missile-ok, ezek nagyon odabasnak.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Jó kis tuki 95-ösök, azok easy célpontok. Megpróbáltam gépfegyverezni, de inkább rakétát kellett volna kilőni.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too
Nincs
shabby,
elég nagy
Mage
asztalom, hogy
Two. You still
nagyot
got a long
tudjak
way to go,
rántani.
kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece.
De 2000, hát igen, ez tud menni, hogyha tudnák rántani az egeren.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger.
Veszünk egy nagyobb asztalt.
Mage 2,
Annyi már
maintain your
lefele.
element with Mage
Az
1.
anyádat.
Don't break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
De ne az Xboxos irányítást nyomjad nekem. Na, ott egy TikTok 95.
You're 6 covered, sir.
Följebb kell vennem az érzékenységet az egéremmel, és lejjebb vettem. Ez az, így már tudok rántani. Jó.
Gollum, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
Dead. Másik irány.
Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones?
Csinálunk egy bukfencet.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs, I can't tell them apart.
Ez nagyobb asztal kell, úgy érzem. Igen, ez rendesen van megcsinálva, mint a valóságban. Ugyanannyit mennek, mint a valóságban. Hol van most az enemy? Ott söttek ki a felhőből. Nyau. 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 Á, az mellé ment Mist. Hit. Csak 2 hitet kapott. Nem baj, egy ilyen bukfences manőverrel megoldjuk a helyzetet, csak remélem nem hallatszik, hogy mekkorát rántok az embereket. Az anyádat, menjél már lefele. Most merre van ez? De babik 21 érdekel, de az a tu. Ott vagy. Hát VT-be, igen, VT-be sajnos balanszoltan kellett beletenni, úgyhogy nem megy annyit. Majd már meg mit nem kap? Rábukunk. Pont itt leszaladtunk. Elrakétáztam. Élem bekapja. Destroyed, nagyon jó. Már csak azt a 260-at kéne kinyírni. Megjött újabb adag enemy is, azzal is foglalkozni kell. Hello, die. Gépfegyvertől nem halsz meg, akkor majd így. Nem. Warning. Meghalt. Jó, küldjük a flare-eket. Küldtem már a flare-eket, ne izéljál. Egy darab flare-em maradt, egy kicsit túl elnyomkodtam az elején, az a baj. Hoppá, valami csapattárs elszágúdott itt fölöttem. Rácsanázunk arra a migekre. Várja, ez nem is még csak rossz, más mutat a izé. Hoppá, véletlenül elküldtem azt hiszem egy rakétát. Hoppá, azt hiszem nekiütköztem egy bombázónak, ez ilyen War Thunder-ös megmozdulás volt. Külső nézet? Jó, nyomunk egy külső nézetet. Retrieve from checkpoint. Nézzünk külső nézetet, abban úgyis egyszerűbb lesz legalább. Nyau, nyau.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
We'll go.
Maradj élesen.
Trigger, I'm your wingman.
Nem, ezt nem így
Fly with me
mondják.
now. That's what it
Miért
means
nem
to be
éri be a
together.
rakétát? Hogy kell rakettát váltani?
Gotta
Így.
keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
Tehát
Enemy bomber
azt hiszem
confirmed
erre
down.
jött,
Good job, Mage 2.
erre lesz a következő adag, ha jól emlékszek. Igen, jól emlékszek, ott lesznek fönt. Adunk neki egy kis speedet. Ó, de jó, itt is beljebb ment a szárny, amikor áttértem a hangsebességet. Ja, hát itt annyira nincsen szépen kidolgozva a hangsebességbe való átmenetel, mint VT-be.
They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Ja, meg hogy hány megkel megyek, az sincs. Bad.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Dead.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2.
Nem fog jönni a következő, úgyis van, már
Mage
tudom
2,
fejből.
targets in range. Pair of bombers.
Bomberek. Jaj, csak ne lefele húzzad a repülőt. Autopilóta.
Mage 2, target down.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Meg érdekes, hogy újra teleportálnak a rakéták, nem csak 2 van, hanem mindig újra jön.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece.
Azaz, becsukódik. Másik irányba lesznek. Jaj, csak lefele húzzad, ne fölfele. Meg kell szokni War Thunder után, mert kicsit különbség van. Mi az, hogy az Y meg az X is autopilot? Azt mondta, hogy Y-nál tudok izét váltani. Célpontot. Na mindegy. Megoldottam. Hoppá, nem innen jönnek, innen. Várjál most. Várjál. Jó valami. Hol vannak? Itt voltak, csak lefele húzzad ezt a... Most átdifenceztél, komolyan? Itt már visszafele a repülőt. Eltévedtem a nagy kékségbe. Köszönöm, egyenesbe raktuk, nem szóltam. Meg vagytok. Jó. Next. Hát örülnék neki. Jó. És lejön. Jött. Persze, hogy a csapattársam rakétájától nem halt meg. Húzd le, itt lesz. Ja, nem, még arrébb. Ide. Meghalt. Nagyon jó. Megfordulunk, itt lesz egy MiG-21. Vagy, meg vagy. Hát ez túl közel van. Nem szóltam. Alattam is van egy. Warning is le. Azaz elflareljük. Ja, meg volt. Rendben, Ákos. Köszi, hogy itt voltál. Hello. Picikét mellé, icikét. Mellé csűrtem. Hol van ez a még? Fölöttem, alattam, mellettem? Tudjunk, még egy picit itt lesz az. Meg vagytok. Nem sikerült. Jó. Dead. Jó. Dead. Jó. Dead. Jó. Még repülő. Jó, ne húzzál rá egy rakétát. Akkor nem, mert túl közel voltunk. Hopszika. Nehogy megint neki menjek, mert bajos lesz megint a helyzet akkor. Autopilot, nem azt akarom, hanem szeretkes célpontváltást. Erre kilövök egy rakétát, de jó vagyok. Hű. Milyen missed? Olyan telibe találtunk egyszer. Destroy. Megnyertük. Win. Mission accomplished.
Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Hello, Szabé, üdvözöllek a streambe.
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Jó, nyugi, visszamegyek a base-re, csak legyen vége a beszélgetésnek. Na, el se hiszem. Végre befejezték a pofázást. Skip. Skip.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from
Elsüllyedt egy
Arusha.
hajó.
Int-
Most köszönöm szépen. Aircraft Turkey has been unlocked campaign mode. Köszönöm szépen. Na. Next mission előtt gyorsan egy hangbeállítás. Option. Sound. És így jó lesz. És el is mentette? Dehogy nem, jó. Campaign, és akkor folytassuk.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Arusha has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were
Drónokkal
secretly transported to
támadtak meg
Osea
minket.
in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft
És
carriers, including
hajókikötőket
one still under
támadnak.
construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usea, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usea, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now.
Basszó
The
lehet.
Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usean peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our
Ellentámadásba lendülünk.
Stay tuned for further updates.
Na, mehet az ellentámadás.
Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into...
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usea was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Useans, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usea, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Cassette Delete of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried.
De szerintem köszönöm szépen. Mehet a Mission 2. Charge the enemy. Na.
Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep. Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! Where's our support? Still get the It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle! The radar vehicles are under fire! Can we move them? We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Missile. Missile.
Missile! Evade!
Bombs away.
Requested permission to move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer! We need interceptors now!
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars. Trigger, there's one more to go. Good work, Trigger. The enemy's a lovely pile of scrap. Locked, it's chow time. Score 6, Fox 2.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Evading missile. No, they're not linked to the radar vehicles. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback from the performers. I can learn in a language we can understand. It's crossing. Break. My stuff. Column 3, Fox 2. The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too. Aim over clear ground. School 3, test the payload now.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
Mage 2, locked. Vehicle down.
Bandit is in my sights. Missile, evading! Ally shut down! Do we really have interceptors? They're still pounding us! Taking fire in the clouds! I've got him in my sights.
droids are taxiing.
Get away from that vehicle! Now! They took a bite out of me. Breaking. Enemy behind you. Heads up.
Wait, so you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
Missile closing. Evading.
Locked.
It didn't connect. They have me spiked. That radar was just about to go online. Tom 4 Fox 2. Fox 2.
5 targets remaining.
This is School 6, flying in the clouds. Everything's been burned down. He's mine. He's not getting away. Fox 2. Locked on Bandit.
Missile away.
Evading. Firing gear gun. Now!
That's a miss.
They have me spiked.
Golem 2, Fox 2. Caution, missile!
Now these are veterans and rookies. I'm glued to this one.
Keep your mind focused.
4 targets remaining.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more. Okay, let's completely blind those bastards.
The enemy aircraft away from the base.
All right, this base is worth destroying. 3 targets remaining.
Evading missile.
That's a miss.
I'm cornered.
Lockdown hostile. I'm on this one's tail.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading. APCs have nowhere to hide.
H2, target destroyed.
Enemy is locked on. Breaking. This is School 6. Locked on Bandit.
Launch preparations complete. Holds are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away!
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down.
Lock acquired.
These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Column 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs.
Targeting gun range.
Repeat, bandits are drones.
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war could change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Page 2, Box 2.
Don't try to read their movements. Lockdown bandit. Golem squadron. Surround them. I'm blue to this one.
Box 2! Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt. Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here. Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem squadron. You're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Behind one.
Missile launched.
The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase them down and pull the trigger. Command evaded the attack. I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good.
Bandit destroyed.
Clouds are
One to go.
scrolling.
Let's get through this without any casualties.
Trigger, don't let them give you the runaround. Take them down one at a time. He's mine. He's not getting away.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Pull up.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target.
Aircraft shot down could land.
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has a...
Vehicle down.
My wings are right.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out. Take the radar vehicle. The radar vehicles are under fire. Can we move them? Vehicle flexibility.
Bombs away.
Requesting permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
To go. Continue to engage at your discretion.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space... Now is the time. The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.